I just let Lily into the van to see if she can sniff out anything different in here, meaning the mice that are just below her in that drawer. What we're going to do is get both Lily and Sky in here, open up that drawer, and see what happens. Hi, Lily. Sky's in here now. So we've got our troops, our animal investigators of these mice.
Lily, you got to do some work for us here. We have a situation. Check it out.
All right, you ready?
Yep, we're ready.
Here we go.
Oh, where'd they go? What a mess.
They're in there.
Do you see it moving?
Yep, Sky. Who's there?
No, I think they left.
Maybe they left.
Yep, look at all the poop.
Yeah. Who's that, Sky? Okay. Well, reveal.
They're not in there.
Okay. This is
Shut the
good.
door. Let's shut the door, Sky.
Okay.
Did they pee in there? No, I don't think so.
Here. Oh, Sky, no. Drop it, drop it.
And lots of fur. And lots of insulation.
No evidence of babies or... They were just starting their nest.
Yeah.
That's what she does when she hunts. Let's open up the door for a mouse reveal.
Nope. They're not in here either. Maybe they left to get food.
Maybe they did.
There could be some seeds there.
Huh. We've got one more drawer. Actually, two more drawers.
Where else do you think they could
The small, they've been in that small kitchen drawer.
Okay, let's go check that one.
Hi, Lily. It's Lily's turn. Sky. Okay.
They're not in the sink, are they?
Lily, check this out. You ready, Lily? Kitty, kitty, kitty. A cat's a cat. Okay.
She's just having fun. Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Nope.
No, but there's definitely evidence. 11 spoonful. So, the question remains...
Where the hell did they go?
Are they here, guys? Did they leave when we first found them?
Now Sky knows there's something there. She's sniffing around.
Yep.
So we've introduced her to our situation.
Well, Guy says there might be something behind that drawer. All right, let's figure out how to get the drawer out.
If I shine it in there, do you see anything?
Point it over to the right. Way to the right.
Okay, I know how to take it out. There's a bar right here. If you push on that bar, maybe? Trigger it? No.
It does feel like it's on this side. So we're going to remove the drawers where we've seen evidence of mice just to see what's behind and if we can determine where they're coming from. First, I'll see if I can inspect it with the camera. What we're looking at is the top of the refrigerator in a cavity, but there is really no evidence of obvious mice droppings or leavings. To remove these sliding doors, you have to push up on these little black tabs on one side and down on the other. It's hard to tell which way to go until you actually try it. Then it slides right out. Before I remove this drawer, I'll warn you, proceed with caution. We already took it out and a whole bunch of ball bearings fell out on the floor. It's not complicated to put them back in, but it takes two people. I think this tab here, you push up, and a similar one on the other side, you push down. Yep. I release the sliders, and the drawer can come all the way out, but there's the ball bearings on the sliders that will fall out once you remove the drawer if you're not very, very careful. You can replace them just simply by setting them on the top and on the bottom tracks. It's a separate piece, and inserting it back into the slider rail. Then carefully realigning the drawer and sliding it into the rails. Open the drawer until it stops. On this drawer, press this little release up, and on the opposite side down, and then it will start to come out. Caution about the ball bearings. There are ball bearings in the top of this insert and in the bottom. You just set them in place, both top and bottom. You don't need to press them in. If they fall out, you just set them in, press this piece in there carefully. Doesn't take any force. I'll line up the drawer at the back to the rails and then push it on in. All drawers had evidence of mice, and we pulled them all out enough to inspect inside. The mice can get in all those little gaps. Back to the drawer that contained our two furry friends. Pulled it out a little bit to inspect. Nothing obvious other than what can be accessed from the back. Don't see any chewing of the heater vent here. That certainly could be an access point. We're leaving this nesting material in here to attract the mice back if they still happen to be in the van. Next, put out some bait and traps. These are the 3 products recommended by the salesperson at the co-op. We've got mouse bait, safe for pets, basically dehydrates them and causes them to die. Live catch if you want to catch them and release them. And this smelly stuff, Mouse Magic, repels them by its smell. We're going to start with the Tomcat Live Catch. How does a live trap work?
I put the peanut butter on this part.
Okay.
Comes totally out. Now I gotta lick my fingers again.
Well, that's okay. Make sure the rat will be happy, or the mouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you open this part up, and it's really tough to get it out. There.
Oh, it's a little
hot door.
Yeah.
So you lean this against a wall.
Okay.
And they crawl inside, and then when they're in this end, it tilts it.
So it's like a weight thing.
Yep.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Let's open the drawer.
Let's give it a try. There we go. In the drawer. Ready to go. I think that's
I'm
good.
just gonna leave it like that.
And we'll gently close the drawer so it doesn't... I like the arrangement. Oh, look at that. A glass to climb into.
I should have taken that out. I didn't. Anyway, so that's what it looks like on the box. I've seen those in Walmart, all the other stores that have them.
Okay, well, this is a basic live catch Tomcat.
Because, see, our cat's asleep.
Yeah, our cat's not very aggressive at helping us out here. She loves this fan, though. Okay, Lily, sleep well.